Is it possible to build wealth with just 0.1 Bitcoin in 2025? In this video, we explore the potential of Bitcoin to generate life-changing returns, even with a small investment. From understanding the current market trends to predicting future price movements, we dive into the possibilities and risks associated with Bitcoin investment. Will 0.1 Bitcoin be enough to make you rich in 2025? Watch to find out. Today, I'm diving into the world of crypto to see if investing just 0.1 Bitcoin could actually make me rich by 2025. What if owning just 0.1 Bitcoin could turn you into a millionaire by 2025? It's not as far-fetched as it sounds when you consider Bitcoin's incredible price evolution over the past decade. Michael Saylor, a prominent Bitcoin advocate, predicts that owning just a fraction of Bitcoin in the near future could be a game-changing financial move. With its fixed supply and growing demand, even a small holding like 0.1 BTC could skyrocket in value. As inflation concerns continue to rise globally, many investors are flocking to Bitcoin as a hedge against traditional currency devaluation. This growing interest, combined with Bitcoin's increasing adoption by institutions and countries, could push the price even higher. The scarcity effect, coupled with expanding demand, could make owning Bitcoin a highly valuable asset by 2025. In a world where financial systems are shifting, owning Bitcoin is becoming not just an investment but a strategic move to secure long-term wealth. Just 0.1 Bitcoin could put you in a position to benefit from this evolving financial landscape. Michael Saylor, the founder of MicroStrategy and a prominent Bitcoin advocate, has been clear about his belief in Bitcoin's future. He suggests that owning just 0.1 Bitcoin, BTC, by 2025 could be crucial. Bitcoin is a deflationary asset with a fixed supply of 21 million coins. As demand continues to grow, especially from institutions and retail investors, the value of Bitcoin is expected to rise. The limited supply and increasing demand could make even a small holding, like 0.1 BTC, much more valuable. In addition, Bitcoin is often seen as a hedge against inflation, especially as inflation concerns rise globally. Many people are looking for ways to protect their wealth, and Bitcoin's decentralized nature makes it an appealing option. As more people adopt Bitcoin for its potential to preserve value, the demand is likely to push its price higher. The widespread adoption of Bitcoin is also accelerating. More countries and financial institutions are integrating it into their systems. This growing acceptance could further boost Bitcoin's value and make it even more accessible. By 2025, Bitcoin could have a much higher value due to its limited supply, increased demand, and widespread adoption, making owning even 0.1 BTC a potential opportunity for long-term wealth building. Bitcoin, the world's first decentralized digital currency, has captured the imagination of investors, tech enthusiasts, and financial institutions alike. This incredible growth has led many to view Bitcoin as not just a digital currency but a powerful tool for wealth generation. What makes Bitcoin so unique is its fixed supply of 21 million coins, a characteristic that gives it inherent scarcity. Unlike traditional currencies, which can be printed at will by governments, Bitcoin's supply is capped, meaning its value can rise as demand increases. This scarcity, combined with Bitcoin's growing adoption across the globe, positions it as a potential store of value similar to gold, but with the added benefits of being digital, decentralized, and borderless. Now, with Bitcoin's price volatility still offering significant growth opportunities, the question becomes, how much Bitcoin do you need to own to potentially benefit from its future gains? The answer may surprise you. Owning just 0.1 Bitcoin could be the key to positioning yourself for financial success by 2025. Given Bitcoin's track record and the upcoming factors that could drive its price even higher, this modest investment could yield impressive returns, making it an exciting opportunity to explore. Bitcoin's volatility is one of its defining characteristics, and it's also what makes it both an attractive and risky investment. Over the years, Bitcoin has experienced dramatic price swings, with its value rising and falling by thousands of dollars within short periods. While this volatility has created enormous opportunities for early investors, it has also led to significant losses for those who entered at the wrong time or failed to withstand the market's unpredictable fluctuations. This unpredictability raises a crucial question: can a small investment in Bitcoin truly lead to significant wealth, or is it simply a gamble? The truth is that while Bitcoin's price is volatile, its long-term trajectory has been upward, and many investors see its future value as promising. Over the past decade, Bitcoin has gone from being worth less than $1 to reaching highs of over $103,679 per coin. Even after corrections and crashes, it has consistently rebounded, which has fueled optimism about its potential for wealth generation. However, no one can predict with certainty what Bitcoin will be worth in the future. Factors like government regulation, technological advancements, market adoption, and macroeconomic conditions all play a role in Bitcoin's price movements. With these variables in mind, it's important to approach Bitcoin as a long-term investment, one that may be subject to swings in the short term but has the potential for substantial growth over time. So, can investing in just 0.1 Bitcoin lead to significant wealth? Given Bitcoin's history of explosive growth, it's certainly possible, but it comes with risk. For those willing to accept the volatility and uncertainty, Bitcoin offers the chance to participate in an emerging financial landscape that could prove immensely rewarding in the coming years. As with any investment, the key is understanding the risks and being prepared for both the highs and the lows. As we look ahead to 2025, many financial experts and Bitcoin advocates predict that the cryptocurrency could experience transformative growth. While Bitcoin's price is notoriously volatile, the overarching trend has been upward, and several key factors suggest that its future value could far exceed current expectations, potentially making even a small investment like 0.1 Bitcoin extremely lucrative. One of the most significant drivers of Bitcoin's future value is its scarcity. With only 21 million Bitcoin in existence and around 19 million already mined, the supply is increasingly limited. This fixed supply, combined with growing demand from both institutional and retail investors, creates the perfect recipe for price appreciation. As more individuals and companies adopt Bitcoin as a store of value and hedge against inflation, demand could outstrip supply, pushing its value higher. By 2025, Bitcoin could potentially surpass its all-time high, reaching anywhere between $100,000 and $500,000 per Bitcoin or more, depending on market conditions. Another crucial factor is the increasing institutional adoption of Bitcoin. Major companies and financial institutions are gradually incorporating Bitcoin into their portfolios, and countries like El Salvador have already adopted it as legal tender. As more governments and corporations join the Bitcoin ecosystem, its legitimacy and demand will only grow. This trend could lead to Bitcoin being seen not just as a speculative asset, but as a critical part of the global financial system, driving its price even higher. This reduction in the rate at which new Bitcoin is introduced to the market could cause scarcity to further tighten, which in turn could send prices skyrocketing. In a best-case scenario by 2025, Bitcoin could become widely accepted as a global reserve asset, with its price reaching heights never before seen. If Bitcoin were to hit, for example, $250,000 per coin, owning just 0.1 Bitcoin would give you a holding worth $25,000, a remarkable increase from the current price. And if Bitcoin reaches $500,000, that same 0.1 Bitcoin could be worth $50,000. These potential gains could transform an initial modest investment into life-changing wealth. While there are no guarantees in the world of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin's long-term trajectory suggests that even a small investment like 0.1 Bitcoin, if held over the next few years, could indeed lead to significant wealth by 2025. The combination of increasing demand, limited supply, and growing institutional adoption creates a compelling case for Bitcoin's future value, making it a powerful asset for those willing to invest now. What do you think Bitcoin's future holds? Do you believe owning just 0.1 Bitcoin could make you wealthy by 2025, or do you see the risks outweighing the potential rewards? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop your comments below and let's start a conversation. If you're intrigued by the future of cryptocurrency and want to stay updated on the latest trends, make sure to check out my other videos on the topic. I've got plenty more insights on the evolving world of crypto, so don't forget to watch and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.